this one away. And away we
Man,
go from
Beast put up
Oakland.
70 on Brock.
And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game.
That was brutal. You said 70, like 70 yards?
70 to 7.
Yeah, like 70 yards. That's what you're saying?
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Nigga got assassinated.
Oh.
That nigga team. I ain't gonna lie, yo. When people, when teams put up 70 in football, like y'all just start you start cursing niggas out. Like what happens at that point?
Even if it doesn't move the chains, I guarantee you that wear and tear will pay dividends later.
Like that's not no calm conversation. Like, yeah, man, niggas just put up 70. Like, ain't nobody mad that these niggas just dropped 70 on y'all heads? Like, nobody's mad about that? Y'all ain't got shit to say. Nobody mad. Y'all all cool with that. All right. Okay.
And he's in trouble and gets brought down again. And consecutive sacks have them staring at a tough 4th down. It'll be a punt coming up for the Desperados. He sends this away, and this is going to be a field flipper. And he'll take in the fair catch just above the 35. That punt goes unanswered. No return there. And the Eagles will take possession. New set of downs for him at the 38. Hurts comes out throwing. Taking a shot deep down the field it goes.
Oh my God! Oh my, bro! I threw a bomb and he'll go through his hands wide open. Oh my God! That woman be creep. Good game.
Operating from the gun. Here's Hurts. He's loaded another one up.
The next week interception. That shit corny.
Grant Delpit in to pick it off. Not the auspicious debut they'd certainly hoped for on that opening drive. The coverage, impressive, taking their first possession away with that interception.
Hey, it is tough to play a clean game in this league. The caliber defenders are awesome. You just hope that eventual missteps happen at a less meaningful moment than your opening series. You don't want to make it any harder.
I swear, Madden be doing me so fucking wide open. Touchdown go through his fucking arm.
Chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
As a man, that's Cortland Sutton.
Kate, when Bill Walsh was implementing the drag route with the 49ers in the 80s, it sounded the same way as it did with Mike Holmgren and me with the Seahawks in the 2000s versus man on a drag route run away. You see zone coverage, settle down, give your quarterback his numbers, and you can find a completion just like that.
19 tight. Go. Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th. They're going for this.
Oh my God.
He's got Njoku on the sideline, caught. And this is a result.
Oh, hold it. Oh, shit, they call it on me.
Looks like it's going to be on the offense. Not helping themselves with that penalty, and now lining up to try this 4th down. 65 Throwing from the gun. And on 4th down, that one won't work. It's incomplete. And a surprising 4th down call does not yield a first. This doesn't get there. It's a turnover on downs. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Lone back gets the handoff. And he gets it down to the 13-yard line. It's a solid 70-yard pickup on first down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3.
That's yours. You had chicken sandwich, fries, and Sprite.
Hurts to throw. This throw is caught. Touchdown, Philadelphia. So he finds his man in space, and then the wideout takes advantage. Nice finish there to take it in for 6.
Yeah, no question about it. We know points are always a premium in this league, and this really becomes a 3 to 4 point play. Right, when you don't have to settle for field goals, you could throw it underneath and your receivers do that much damage in the open field and score a touchdown. That's big time.
And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Here we go. Off the play fake, he'll throw. Throw reeled in by Njoku. And they'll bottle this up after a 4-yard gain. Josh Sweat making the stop. 2nd and 6 coming up here. From the 34.
Ah, Quinn Young!
And he's got it.
Yeah,
You know I love those true completions. They're so critical. Those true plays,
he was smacking with the heat in the middle of the street still.
And then when you get it to a tight
With a
end
fresh
play
white
action,
tee.
it's just a little icing on the cake.
On first down, they'll run. And they bring him down, but there's a flag on the field. Well, partner, they say there's holding on every play. You just got to look for it, right? That time, though, we did not have to look too hard. Double the distance to go after that holding call. It's now 1st and 20. Escapes the pocket. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely, throwing it away.
Here we go, 2nd and very long. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
That sure ended up being worst-case scenario. Pass rush just kept
That nigga's
coming.
him 30 yards behind the line of scrimmage. Yo, that's crazy.
Wasn't there. It's one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand, I got to cut bait, cut my losses, and avoid such a negative play.
Into a crowd, and a defender comes up with it. Geno Stone picks it off. And the Eagles get the football as he makes his 3rd.
Still smacking with the heat in the middle of the street still.
Well, I know I don't need
with a fresh white tee.
If you're going to try to get aggressive, really push a throw downfield like that, you have to be smart about how you do it.
Yeah, that is spot on, Kate. If you've got to find that spot when you know the coverage won't be
Ring your alarm. Another head is dying. Oh boy, hey. Ring your alarm. Top back dump on. You and your squad.
Into a 50-50 ball. More times than not, they can make a play and take it away, just as they did.
They'll get this one to Brown.
Push.
He's down to the 28 before the defense halts it. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Handoff on 2nd and short. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line. So before they can set up for another play, we've hit the end of the first quarter. 7-0 is our score. We'll get back to the action in just a moment. Ready now for our 2nd quarter. The Eagles have the football. They've got 1st and 10 here, looking to add to their lead. Runs into traffic and hits a wall.
Oh, probably like where Barkley at.
They bring him down. 2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. From the pistol, Hurts.
Oh.
And he won't get it there. Defender finds a throw and breaks it up.
That's just simply great positioning to swat the ball away. He stayed in a spot where he could disrupt the throw before the target and make a play on it.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. Motion man right is Smith. On third down, it's Hurts.
Oh!
Someone stepped in.
Fuck out of here! No, no, no!
Newsome has it.
Come on, Hurts. Come on, Hurts. What's the Hurts? Oh my God! I'm picked the ball.
As he makes his third interception of this season.
I don't know about you, but I'm a little surprised that one didn't make it all the way back for 6. Took some amazing effort from the guys making the tackle to save a touchdown, but still an outstanding return from a defense.
AJ just stood. They gotta do something about the IQ.
And they found it.
They're out and set. First and 10.
Let's go.
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT.
Yo, he's still in the pocket. Yo, I ain't gonna hold you. Ever since I got rid of Jordan Davis, bro, I've been getting way more pressure. What the fuck?
They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
They'll motion him out of the backfield left. Finds him over the middle. And he's brought down inside the 10 at the 9.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
From the gun on third down. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Trying to push this past the marker. And that play is brought to a halt. So they're going to stay at the 5-yard line. Offense up to the line fast. Now they'll throw out of the gun. Working the sideline. Oh, he got it. Drug the feet. That's a catch.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
Warren. And he runs it across. Touchdown. The Desperados pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. PAT is up and good from Hopkins. And the Desperados tie this game 7-7. Hopkins has it on the tee and is ready to send it flying.
Sorry.
It bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30.
You ain't tired, Hoagie. Well, he's trying to run hit.
Typical.
Look at right there.
Running this one left. And he's stopped. Now we'll wait to
That's a
hear
whole
what this flag is.
Oh my God, man.
So now, partner, gotta
I give this
reevaluate what to
nigga
do on this
everything. He
next
already
snap,
felt like a
because the
hoe.
holding call pushes
God
him back
damn,
ways.
bro.
Shotgun snap for Hurts. Getting out to his left. He can run it. Options are open here. It's 2nd and inches.
That was first down.
Bro.
Here's the one back on the handoff. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. Hurts with it on 3rd and short.
He intercepted the ball.
Get him yet again.
Oh my God, he running back this time. Come on, bro. He cheating me, bro.
Will take over as he interception of our season.
Oh, coaches just love that effort right there instantly as he made the pick.
That's my job. Every fucking time. Every fucking time, bro.
Block and doing their part to set up the return. And I know it pales in comparison to giving up the turnover, but how about the effort on the other side to track him down and stop a potential pick six? I think everybody deserves a little credit on the field for that effort.
They'll try and punch it in. And he's still looking for the play that sparks the ground game as that one stopped for a loss. This defensive battle has reached the 2-minute warning.
Yo, come on, bro.
Driving. Ball still at the 3 as they get set for 2nd and goal. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Buys time, rolling right.
Bro, illegal fucking forward pass.
So hit the ground. Let's sort this out. So the offense was right to be walking backwards. The flag does go against them. So now from a bit further back, here's 3rd and goal.
Here we go.
He'll throw it.
What's the... No.
Right as the ball does,
no. No.
Incomplete. Talk about coming up clutch with that contact on 3rd and goal, partner. And now a decision for this offense to make on 4th down.
We know how hard it could be defensively in these goal-to-go situations. We know that you have got to be on point, every attention to detail. That's a job well done by that defense.
4th and goal, tie game.
Let's go now.
Yeah. This nigga is tight like that.
They'll throw for the end zone. Flush down out to his left. Oh, no touchdown. It's intercepted. Geno Stone picks it off.
Let's go!
He makes this a pick 6 touchdown. But we all saw his teammates yelling at him, go down for the touchback. He had no chance.
Hey,
Geno. He saw a lane to take it from one end zone to the other, and he did just that.
You know, and in that sense, he's no different than a kick returner bringing it out of the end zone. That's why some think DBs make the best return men. He just got that unique way of seeing the field, whether it's on a kickoff or going 100+ for a pick 6. Wow.
And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
Yeah. Chris, give me a second for CJGJ, Chris. Fuck. 3rd. Oh, fuck. Oh, give me a 3rd. Fuck, it's great. Give me a 3rd. It's weak now. I'm can't even trade.
Back to the air, following the pick 6.
Oh, he's doing a cheating play. He's doing a cheating play. He did a good play on me. Oh, my God. He connected, too. Oh, my God, bro. He threw it to the running back, John. That's crazy. Oh, do that again.
Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
They go play action on 1st.
Pussy.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Do that again.
It's so common that we talk about quarterbacks flushing a negative play, but defenses have to do the same thing as well. When you give up a big play, you got to regroup, you got to calm yourself, and you got to know it's all about the next play. And delivering a sack like that certainly helps.
You eat your food?
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Another try following the sack.
Bro, he got these little cheat-ass plays, bro. How I put everybody back? They got these cheat-ass plays, bro.
right down the middle. And the Desperados tie things up at 14. Hopkins has it on the tee and he's ready to send it flying.
Was fucking Thornton dropped while of a touchdown.
And then out of the end zone, touchback. This drive starting from the 30.
You tired?
The drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Complete over the middle.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Only one play in, Brock, and this drive already to midfield. On 1st down, Hurts. On the move, headed right. The ball is loose. Oh, but the fumble goes out of bounds. Ooh, close call there.
I think that's one of those cases, Kate, where this defense wished that ball was round. You know, it's not, and it bounces in funny ways, and unfortunately for the defense there, it bounces the wrong way right out of bounds.
From the 43, he put everything he had into this one.
Ah!
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Oh, that is such a bummer. A dropped touchdown right in the end zone. We're going to see how quickly he can flush this one. He better, because they got to make it impact later.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Quick pass, right side, complete. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground. Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Offense looking confident, but they need 4 here on 4th down. On 4th down, Hurts. He finds him beyond the marker. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. Timeout taken by the offense, their 2nd. Markers reset, ball at the 37. First down throwing for Hurts. Chased out to his right. Now here he goes. And he'll be out of bounds just a yard or 2 short of that 25. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a 1st down.
63.
Hurts now from the gun. Completed over the middle. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. Now a timeout taken by the offense, and we're going to see if they try for 2 plays here or just try the field goal right now. They'll come up 1st and 10.
Y'all know some freaky ass plays, man.
From the red zone now. Forced out to his right. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open and risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
The kick by Hopkins is good. And they've taken back the lead.
Well, I know once that drive stalls out, that's where it really pays to have that reliable kicker on the sideline ready to bail you out. And he knocks that one right through to give him the lead.
Well, Brock, barring the touchback, this kickoff should run out the half, so better make that return good as it's away. Fields the hard squib kick. He's hauled down on what is the final play of our first half. So we're through 2 quarters now, still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. After the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. Hopkins has it on the tee and is ready to send it flying. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Man in motion here. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he takes this across. No, beg your pardon, they're going to spot him right at the 35-yard line. Halfway there on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5. Back-to-back carries here. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield and a back who can show off his wheels.
Football on that 47-yard line, first down. The play fake now hurts to throw.
Oh, wrong button. Oh, my God, wrong button. I threw it to the fucking lineman. Oh, my God, what the fuck?
Well, that was almost one of those
I threw it to the lineman.
in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. We like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
And not a lot of room for him as he's brought down. Only a yard for him that time, so now 3rd and 9.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
So a tough spot now. This is 3rd and 9. Left side, gets it out quick, and it's caught. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down. They throw it out quick to the left. They only needed a couple, and that is what they got. Not the most impressive gain, but a big one as they get the first. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Looking right, and he finds him. And they get this down to the 28. Working quickly here.
Oh,
Slot man in motion right. Hurts throwing again. Has it downfield, working the left. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Working inside the red zone.
Oh, where he come from? Oh, my God, where he come from? That was a touchdown.
After his 2nd interception of the season. There are costly interceptions, Brock, and then there are interceptions inside the red zone in the second half of a one-score game.
And if there is ever a time where ball security's
out of here
right now, they made a great play. Don't get me wrong. They deserve a ton of credit right there. But as a quarterback, you cannot risk a turnover. It's touchdown, it's check down, it's throw the ball away. You're literally throwing points away with that pick.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
Let's go. Bravo 80, 19 Lions.
From the 16. Here's a loft deep down the middle.
This game is... Yeah, but he can throw a fucking ball and burn Quinyon Mitchell.
Touchdown, Las Vegas. The Desperados grab the lead on their first series of the half. Hopkins
This
knocks the
game
extra
really
point
hates me
through.
that time.
And the Desperados take a 4-point lead. Watkins has it on the tee and is ready to send it flying. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Out of the shotgun.
Bro, it didn't even touch me.
And he's going to be touched down right at the line, so no gain on the play. Second and 10 now. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. The defense calls a timeout, so that's their first. And that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way. This offense looking to convert as they come up on third down. Shotgun snap for Hurts. Oh, he put everything he had into that. That's
right back at him.
Inside the 35-yard line. And he gets in. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
Pussy.
The Eagles take a lead just before the end of the third. Elliott on now to attempt the point after. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Eagles push their lead to 3. Elliott's all set for the kickoff.
No freaky plays or nothing.
That's over the
That's
20, the landing zone, and
all
almost
real
everything
plays.
else. So that football coming out to the 30-yard line.
I'll be running some freaky ass YouTube plays.
Mm-hmm. Yes, they do. Yes, they do. I guarantee a bookman running them.
Ready to begin this drive. First and 10.
Yo, you know. Yeah, it's like you
just like this nigga.
You went through your playbook and just put all them freaky ass plays in your face.
And he found some running room for a nice gain. Give him 9 yards. He almost moved the chains there. It's going to be 2nd and 1.
No.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. They'll go again with Warren. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. A touchdown aside in that frame as we run out of time in the third quarter. It's just a field goal game right now as we get set for our final quarter.
Busting through the hole.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43.
Here we go, set.
They've got a man in motion. From the gun, here's a handoff. And as they bring him down, let's check the penalty flag. Well, partner, they say there's holding on every play. You just got to look for it, right? That time, though, we did not have to look too hard. And holding penalty is going to make first down twice as tough. They're 20 from the marker to start things out. They go play action here. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down.
He got a number of freaky plays, too,
You know, one thing I noticed, Kate, coaching youth football, everybody wants their kid to play quarterback. That is, until they get knocked to the mat. And that's now 5 sacks in this game.
All in his playbook.
The number of times quarterbacks have been flushed as well. Not everybody is built to play quarterback.
An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected
the PA cheat whip this, PA cheat whip that.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
And once again, they can't connect.
Oh, that's a major missed opportunity right there. Coverage can breathe a little sigh of relief. They dodged a bullet. Time to adjust and get some extra help on the back end to take away those open shots downfield.
Looking to return from the 29. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. 58 yards on the punt there. And it's going to be their football coming up. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Option design here.
Y'all call. The play ain't even start yet. Y'all call fucking hold. Only hike the goddamn ball. Y'all call hold. God damn it. Ball ain't out the center hand yet. Y'all wasn't anything for this ball to win, bro. God damn.
Double the distance to go after that holding call. It's now 1st and 20.
He run his fucking YouTube defense.
They'll run it from the gun. And that's only 1 yard up the middle. Gonna be 2nd down.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Offense to the line for 2nd down. So early movement for the
Bro, I push reset play.
So
what the fuck, bro?
Defenders doing everything they can to make you jump, and well, they got one of them to move that time.
I swear, man, you'll be on some bullshit.
All right, here we go. 2nd down.
Hey, 73. Great.
On the play fake, it's Hurts.
Hold on to the ball. Hold on to the ball with your bitch ass.
Incomplete. This is a guy who's used to embracing content, Brock. Usually makes catches in spite of it.
No, you
I
quit?
guess it's tough for anybody to make a play every time.
I think these tight ends today, Kate, spend as much time in the path as just about
anybody. He won all them freaky ass plays he was just running.
And you take the contact.
I tell you, he really put all them Jones in his playbook.
Now Hurts on 3rd.
Like the nigga really just went to
it was wide open.
He got too many whip plays.
Oh my God, he got wide open.
So that brings up 4th and long. The Eagles are in punt formation. He bunted 3 times in the win last week.
That nigga threw the ball 10 times. I thought he was just on some inside zone, man.
Oh, he fumbled, yeah!
And whipped the ball. Like, that nigga really changed his fucking play style.
He threw 10 times?
He threw the ball 10 times, bro. He was 9 for 10.
Wow.
All the freaky ass plays and just running the ball. He ran 17 times for 157 yards. He just ran the same inside runs. Like, that shit crazy. He really just played like inside zone, man.
Wow, nephew. Let's find out. Yeah, shit, man.
It's cool. You can play like that if you want. That's how you feel like you gotta play to win.
Particularly what he's able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate.
That's garbage, nephew. The view.
I go down and let's go run for some out on it.
Running for the marker on 2nd. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line. A 9-yard gain and good for a 1st down.
Most of the people watching will forget about that play in a couple minutes. The coaches won't forget. He has that foul. This time he really needs to pick up a few yards.
Got a 1st down from the 31.
You at 9.
They give it to him again. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
These stops, they don't always make the end-of-game highlight reels, but they absolutely should. The coaches and players know it. They're always counting on yards on that type of run. And any time it results in a loss, it could be a potential drive killer.
2nd and 12 behind the sticks. He's on the move. It's out of harm's way after stringing together some nice yards on that run.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide at practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play and denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
Yeah, he's on that shit.
And it's complete.
I'm going for it, y'all.
Got back to the line there, but no further.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively,
I'm going for it, y'all. For 3 points. He got them glitch plays to score a touchdown, so one play touchdown. Please be open, y'all. Oh yeah, he gonna be open. If you don't cover that right there, I cover it. Damn. I was gonna fuck him up. Oh yeah, it's gonna fuck him up. Oh yeah. I know what to do. I know what to do. We guard him.
He's back to throw.
Come on to the ball, young boy, young boy, young
boy!
boy!
Incomplete. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
They'll come out throwing. Escapes the pocket. No place to go, so he just threw it away.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, man, you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. That's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
To throw again on 2nd and 10. Finds a seam down the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
Oh boy, here we go.
As a gain of 25 yards
Come on, defense. I need to make one play.
We're down to the
2-minute
warning
defense.
here in Oakland. Desperados trail by a field goal. Now they'll throw out of the gun.
These cheating ass plays, bro. Niggas is running wide open, bro. Oh my God, bro.
They rip off a big chunk of field and it sets them up with 1st and goal. Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. And they are quite frustrated having to call that after giving up the first. Got that chip shot in their back pocket to tie it. A chance at the lead here first, though. 1st and goal. Give now to the running back. And he won't win the race to the outside. That run's bottled up at the line. They don't pick up anything there, and now it's 2nd and goal. Going ground game again here. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Desperados have taken the lead late. And it's good. So they take the lead, and the extra point buys them some breathing room. The field goal does not tie it now. Hopkins has it on the tee, and he's ready to send it flying. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30.
I wish I knew some blitz plays. Therapy.
They're out and set. 1st and 10. Setting up to pass. His running back hauls it in deep right. Philadelphia going to spend its 2nd timeout. And they can take a moment to try to build more momentum after getting that first.
I don't know about you, Kate, but I think somebody's auditioning for some extra work as a receiver. If he could do that coming out of the backfield, imagine the damage he could do if they sent him out into one of those spots out wide.
He finds Brown right side.
Flag.
Goes out of bounds. We've got a flag on the play, likely against the defense. An avoidable mistake, and that one's going to set the coaches off more than almost any other. And now they're going to mark off the yardage. He'll look to throw it. Buys time, rolling right. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time in secondary, well, they got real sticky, stay tight, and force the throw away.
Back to throw. Hits his running back. And they'll advance this down to the 5-yard line. Eagles hustling everyone back to the line. Here's a give on 1st and goal. And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2. Hurry up offense now as time runs down.
They cheated me, bro.
Throw it away, but here comes the flag. There was nobody in the neighborhood of that one. Well, I've always wanted to ask risk this, and this feels like the perfect moment.
Oh, boy, here we go.
A time where a quarterback feels intentional grounding is actually worth it.
No. I don't think so. Not for your team, not for your play caller, not for your coach, not for the game situation. There really isn't a time. You've got to find an outlet, somewhere to throw that ball away safely.
Opportunity here for this defense if they can make this stop on 3rd and goal. One final shot here.
Oh! Oh, my God! Oh, my God! The ball went through me!
And the Desperados make one final massive play, and that finishes the win.